are, and she pulled learn a new dance, and she's gonna teach us how to
Hula.
Hi, I'm Zalia, and I'm going to teach you some basic moves of hula. Now, I'm not like super professional, but this is just some of the basic things that I've learned from dancing in a hula, which is just like a group of people that dance. And at our school, each year we had to do a different kind of hula dance for May Day, which is just a big festival. So with me is Alondra and Marigold, and they're willing to learn some stuff. Okay, so originally hula is a very ancient traditional dance. Most of the time, actually all the time, unless you were a man, you wear skirts. We all have pants on, which is fine. But most of the time you wear really, really long skirts, and let me tell you, it's way nicer than in pants. But we're just going to do it in pants. Okay, so the first basic move is called a kahola, which is basically just kind of like you're moving side to side. You can either do it with three count or 4 count. I think most of the time it's probably in 3, sometimes 4, depending on the dance. Okay, so the key to hula, it's all in the hips. Okay, guys, it's in the hips. So bend those knees. Bend the knees down. There you go. Okay, so the more you bend your knees, the easier to move your hips like this. If I'm like this, look how bad this looks. Okay, this looks real bad. I gotta bend. So this whole area is great. So we're just gonna focus on this. So you put your hands, take them in like loose fists, you put them right on your hips. Okay, so as you bend down, you're gonna need some room. So kind of like this scoochy scooch. Okay, so we'll go this way first. So you bend down, and you just take this out, and you go 1, together, 2, together, 3, together, touch. 1, together, 2, together, 3, together, and touch. You just go back and forward and back. And you can do, just keep going, keep practicing. Okay, you keep going, I'm gonna watch you. Okay, now make sure when you're squatting, you just let your hips do all the moving. Don't move your upper body. You gotta keep this part still. See? Not like. Good job. Look at you guys go. Keep going. Keep going. And it's all in the practice. And basically, you just gotta make sure you bend your knees and you just move your hips. Good job. Okay, that's the first step. Yay! Yay! Hi, I'm Zalia, and this is the second move that I'll be teaching for hula. Again, I'm not a super professional, but this is just some of the stuff I learned. We will now be learning how to hula, and for all of you people in Northern California, this does not mean a lot. Nobody in Hawaii uses the word hula. Before I came here, I didn't even know what it meant. So, a hula is when you, okay everybody, gotta bend your knees. In hula, kind of always bending your knees like forever, so you get a nice like thigh workout. Okay, so you bend your knees, kind of, you don't have to go like this, you can kind of like have them a little bit apart. So, you bend your knees and you just take one foot and you kind of point. Not like a flat foot, but you like point and you just bring it back in. You give the other one. Again, make sure your upper body is, not like doing like this stuff. We just keep it nice and straight and just go da and out, da and out. You can just keep your hands on your hips because you can do other kinds of, you do stuff with your hands. You can like, they all mean different things. Like this is flower. These are flowers. This is a palm tree. And a palm tree. Yeah, you can't do it too.
I can't.
This is like wind. Now, there's many different kinds of things. So, for example, this means something totally different than this. Okay? Notice where my hands are different. So, in hula, where your hands are, they mean a lot of different things. I'm not going to tell you what this one means because it's kind of not appropriate. But this one means like wind or water or like movement. This one, I'm just going to say it means sex. So, like, don't put it down here when you're doing it. So, so it's just the hella. So, you guys got it? I'm going to look. Good job. Make sure you keep your knees bent. So just keep, okay, so when you...
do I straighten it when I put my leg out?
Yes, you straighten it, but this knee's still bent. So when you bring it back in, it's bent. So, keep this bent. Good job. Pros. Palm tree. flowers, wind. Well, we should give him a round of applause. Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Okay, it's great.